I can't speak for everyone here, but I know that at the past few MSPs I've been at, coming in after a patch Monday or a patch Tuesday, typically we get a lot of really fun emails that QuickBooks server is not running due to like network location awareness or other issues. With this workflow, I do fully understand this is something that should be done via your RMM, but this is where Rewst can come in and kind of be more than an RMM. And so it kind of does a basic one where I do a quick filter in my RMM. Let me just drag this over. So I've got a filter where it searches for devices with QuickBooks 23 running. Very basic, but if QuickBooks 23 crashes or is not running within 5 minutes of boot, Datto is able to trigger a webhook. And so I've then kind of leveraged that to trigger this this workflow on a webhook, where then it receives the device's UID through Datto. It then feeds it into Screen Connect because Screen Connect is way better. It tries to restart the service, and if it's successful, then it goes to the somehow it worked no op. If it fails, it goes over to my somehow it failed no op, which should be obviously it failed. But I then feed that into a we accidentally installed QuickBooks on a domain controller, which they have documented very poorly that you shouldn't do that. And a solution to that, it feeds into that, which kind of goes into this script that we have shared out as an MSP, where you go in there, you grab the port number, and then you run a quick little netsh on there to make sure that DNS doesn't override what QuickBooks is set to. And then if that succeeds, then it goes again back to somehow it worked. And if that fails, then it goes to the make a ticket. And I really kind of just wanted to hone on this as like you can do like there's so many additional things that can then be done. And it's more of a thought-provoking thing than a life-changing thing, but this also does prevent a whole lot of emergency tickets that come in at noon saying that we haven't been able to use QuickBooks since 7 a.m. Not super advanced, but it's great. And also with the new noting deal, my techs can understand at which part of the workflow something needs to be added onto.